Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Friday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. The threat of coronavirus continues to impact Richmond County. At least one local nursing home is shutting itself off to visitors. Hamlet House on Freeman Mill Road announced Thursday afternoon that closing to visitors until further notice due to heightened public health concerns. According to health officials, those at highest risk for contracting COVID-19 are those 65 or older, those with underlying medical issues, including heart disease, lung disease, and diabetes, or those with weakened immune systems. Anyone with any questions is encouraged to contact the executive director. Local court officials have made a few changes due to the current state of emergency because of the coronavirus. Because adults 65 years old or older and those with underlying health issues are more susceptible to the virus, Resident Superior Court Judge Stephen Futrell and Chief District Court Judge Amanda Wilson issued an order Thursday temporarily releasing them of certain appearances. According to the order, individuals who fall into that category are not required to report for jury duty and can have their services deferred by calling the jury clerk. While they don't have to show up, they should seek their deferment during their assigned week by email or phone by contacting Annette McNeil at 910-419-7443. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office is also ordered not to permit anyone who is ill or has an elevated temperature to enter the Judicial Center until further notice, and all court employees are ordered to wash their hands frequently. The order will expire when the state of emergency is rescinded. Richmond Community College will remain open for business until further directed by local or state health officials. Director of Marketing and Communications, Wiley Bell, said in an email Thursday afternoon the college has been following guidelines issued by the CDC to prevent the spread of the coronavirus as it implemented many precautions for the safety of its students and employees. Many other colleges across the state have taken more extreme precautions. As reported Wednesday, students at UNC Pembroke, currently on spring break, have been given an extra week off so faculty and staff can work to prepare for alternative course delivery methods where necessary in response to the coronavirus. Richmond County government, with the leadership of the Richmond County Health Department and Richmond County Emergency Services, will open up a coronavirus hotline beginning on Monday. The hotline will be open beginning at 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. and will be staffed 7 days a week. The coronavirus hotline will be able to answer general questions about the virus to include protection and prevention type questions. To reach the hotline, you can call 910-417-4947. Currently, Richmond County does not have any cases, either presumptive or confirmed. If a presumptive or confirmed case is diagnosed in Richmond County, a statement will be issued by Richmond County. While testing has occurred, the results have not been received by the Richmond County Health Department. To protect yourself from the coronavirus, you should wash your hands frequently with soap and water or use a 60% alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Maintain a social distance of 6 feet away from anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth. If you feel unwell, stay at home until you feel better. If you have a fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention but call in advance before going. North Carolina's General Assembly has no plans to hold a special session to address coronavirus. But while Governor Roy Cooper and state health leaders issue new recommendations for residents, House and Senate leaders say lawmakers remain watchful. With at least 15 coronavirus cases diagnosed in North Carolina, Cooper strongly advised people to work from home, cancel gatherings of more than 100 people, and isolate the sick. Cooper said bold action is needed. Schools remain open and no one should panic, he said, but residents are strongly advised to follow the state's guidelines on remote work and social interactions. Cooper said the state may mandate stronger measures if residents fail to comply with their recommendations and the virus outbreak worsens. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right at the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. It did start off a little bit with some rain. Had a little bit off and on today, but not really enough to affect the day. Overall, being warm as it has been. And it's going to continue to stay warm tonight. Taking a look at 7 o'clock, it'll be 72 degrees. 9 o'clock will be 67. Cloudy skies pretty much all evening long. Sunset is going to be at 7:25. We got another minute added on for tonight, or for today rather. So continuing to see longer days ahead. Now taking a look at tomorrow, we are seeing partly cloudy skies across the entire Sand Hills region. Starting in Fayetteville, it'll be a high of 63, low of 53. Rayford will be seeing a high of 63, low of 52. Down in Laurinburg, it'll be a high of 62, low of 54. Over in Lumberton, it'll be a high of 63 and a low of 54 there. Up in Southern Pines, it'll be a high of 62, low of 52. LRB is going to be seeing a high of 61, low of 52 there. Right here in Rockingham and Hamlet, it'll be a high of 60, low of 53. All the way down in Bennettsville, South Carolina, it'll be a high of 64, low of 55. Then across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 62 and a low of 53. Looking really, really nice tomorrow as well. Really, really loving this weather. I don't know about you guys out there, but this warm weather is really, really feeling great. Now taking a look at the 7-day forecast. As you can see, Saturday is going to be cloudy with a high of 60, low of 53. Sunday, it will be rainy with a 70% chance of precipitation throughout the day. In the evening, it drops down just a little bit. That'll be a high of 54, low of 43. On Monday, it'll be a high of 56, low of 43, partly cloudy skies. Then on Tuesday, it'll be a high of 65 and a low of 48. 40% chance of showers. Stays about that for the rest of the day and the evening. And then over on Wednesday, partly cloudy skies return again with a high of 67 and a low of 52. And then showers are back again once more on Thursday and Friday. Thursday will be a high of 65, a low of 57. Friday, a high of 76, a low of 63. So we got some variety in the temperatures as well for the next 7 days, from all the way up to 76, all the way down to 54 for the high, and the low is getting all the way down into the low 40s. So a big mixture of weather changes for next 7 days. Not too great for y'all who out there are dealing with allergy problems, such as myself, but hopefully we'll get through it very, very soon. Of course, pollen is returning around the area, so do be on the lookout for that. Make sure you get your allergy medicine, whatever you need to get through that, because it is very, very messy out there with that pollen right now. That's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctor's offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
Hours after the North Carolina High School Athletic Association announced restrictions surrounding Saturday's state basketball championships, the governing body of the state's high school sports suspended all sporting events for the foreseeable future. The decision came following the cancellation of several college and professional sporting events around the state due to health concerns surrounding the spread of COVID-19. Per the NCHSAA, in an updated press release, the suspension of high school athletics across the entire state will take effect at 11:59 p.m. on Friday and remain in place until at least April 6th. Included in the suspension of sports are all workouts, skill development sessions, practices, and games and contests. Richmond was able to squeeze in a handful more sporting events before the suspension begins. One of those sports was tennis. Facing its toughest competition yet this season, the Richmond dropped its first match on Thursday. The experience and level of play by the Pinecrest Patriots were too much for the Raiders to handle, as Richmond was swept 9-0. The loss snapped the Raiders and head coach Patrick Hope's 2-match winning streak to start the season. Dropping all 6 of their single matches, the Raiders' best effort came from freshman Ty Murray, playing against Aiden Lyons in the number 5 match. Murray would be the only Richmond player to earn a set point, falling 8-1. The Richmond Lady Raiders soccer team kept its composure and earned a quality team win. The Lady Raiders used a powerful first half to defeat Sandhills Athletic Conference foe Jack Britt 3-1. Dating back to the 2018 season, it was the 6th straight victory for Richmond over the Lady Buccaneers. The Lady Raiders would score all 3 of their goals in the first half, and the defense and junior goalkeeper Kelly Hoffman nearly played 80 minutes of shutout soccer. Jack Britt scored its lone tally in the final 11 minutes of the game. Junior forward Jayla McDougall and sophomore striker Caitlin Huff continued their respective fast starts to the new campaign. McDougall would lead all scorers with 2 goals and added in assistance, while Huff tacked on the Lady Raider tally. Though 5 games this season, both Huff and McDougall have scored 3 goals each, which leads the team. Richmond will now wait out the statewide suspension, and if sports resume on as projected, its next game won't be until April 7th at Pinecrest. The Richmond Junior Varsity Girls Soccer team also returned to the win column on Thursday, holding off the Lady Bucks 1-0. Scoring the lone goal of the game in the first half was freshman Carter Walker. It was her 3rd goal of the season. Fellow freshman goalkeeper Chloe Nunn recorded her 3rd shutout for the 4 ties this season. The JV team sits at 3-1 overall and 2-1 in SAC play. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you Monday. Good night, Richmond County.